Welcome to this week's Financial Flash. My name is Glenn Gray, and I'll be your guide today. Typically, our weekly series focuses on financial topics that relate to you, your lives, and your financial decisions, both long and short term. But this week, we're taking a detour to talk about something really important: Memorial Day. For many, it marks the beginning of summer, a weekend for, fingers crossed, family gatherings, boating on the lake, and backyard barbecues. But at its core, Memorial Day is so much more. It's a sacred day of remembrance, a time to honor the brave men and women who gave their lives while serving in our national armed forces. The origins of Memorial Day reach back to the years following the Civil War. It was first called Decoration Day, a time when families and communities decorated the graves of those who had fallen in battle. In 1971, under Richard Nixon's administration, Memorial Day was officially declared a national holiday to be observed on the last Monday in May. Here in Minnesota, the legacy of our fallen heroes surrounds us. In our cemeteries, in our quiet parks, and in the hearts of Gold Star families who live with their loss every single day. At Fort Snelling National Cemetery, more than 250,000 service members and spouses are laid to rest. Each white marble headstone represents a life of courage, commitment, and the ultimate sacrifice. As I drove in, I was struck by the seemingly endless rows of headstones, a sea of solemn tribute across 436 acres. While there, I saw a National Guard conducting several successive ceremonies. I learned they perform between 35 and 50 services a day. I also saw a steady stream of visitors, spouses, children, and parents coming to remember their loved ones. One mother I spoke to was there visiting her son. She told me how peaceful she feels when she's there, and how thankful she is that such a place exists. I asked her what she hoped people would remember this Memorial Day weekend. She paused and simply said, "I want people to think about the sacrifices every soldier makes to ensure we remain a free country, the oath of country before self, and to appreciate those who came before us and made the ultimate sacrifice." When a mom asks so little of us, just remember, it's impossible to say no. So this Memorial Day weekend, here are a few ways you can honor their memory. Attend a ceremony at Fort Snelling or your local Veterans Memorial. Help put flags out at Fort Snelling on Sunday before Memorial Day. Visit the Edina Veterans Memorial and take a moment to reflect on the names etched in stone. Watch the Minnesota National Guard 34th Infantry Red Bull Band perform in your community. Donate to organizations that support Gold Star families or care for wounded veterans. Or simply take a quiet moment on Monday at 3 p.m. for the National Moment of Remembrance. There are many other events in your local community to look up. I've listed a few at the end of this video. Have a wonderful weekend, and if you're firing up the grill for ribs, don't forget the 3-2-1 method. According to Mark, it works every time. Financial Flash is created by the experts at Styles Financial Services, creating customized portfolios that fit your unique lifestyle and goals.